right, so looking at the first example of algebra 3-7, consecutive integer problems. Sorry. Okay. So one more thing before we jump into this first example, and that is going to be me reminding you to label expressions which are basically like your let statements. Yeah. There we go. Okay. So example 1, find two consecutive integers such that 10 more than twice the smaller is 7 less than 3 times the larger. So the stuff that I'm understanding and processing first are the fact that we're looking for two consecutive integers. So I'm going to immediately jump into my let statements. Let's go blue. So my first consecutive number equals, and second consecutive number equals, such that 10 more than twice the smaller is 7 less than 3 times the larger. So two consecutive integers. So let's pull up an example of two consecutive integers. Let's just do something simple as, 2 and 3. I don't know that 2 and 3 are the answers. I just made those up. But if I'm pretending that I know that I'm using 2 and 3, that first consecutive integer is going to be x. Remember, somebody always has to be plain old x. There's always just a plain x. So if the first consecutive integer is x, or 2, what do I need to do to 2 in order to get to 3? What do I need to do to x to get to the next number? Well, 2 plus 1 gets me to 3. 2 plus 1 equals 3. So I'm going to change my second consecutive integer to be whatever x is plus 1, because that would be my two integers or two numbers in a row. And your statements are mostly going to look that way. The x with the x plus 1 or plus something else, depending on different kind of problem. So now we put this together and make an equation such that 10 more than twice the smaller. So twice the smaller, which one of these is the smaller versus the larger? The first one is the smaller because x is smaller than whatever x plus 1 is. The second one's always going to be 1 bigger than x. So twice the smaller would be 2x, and 10 more than that is plus 10. That's my equal sign, 7 less than 3 times the larger. So remember that 7 less needs to go at the end. 3 times the larger, 3, and now the entire x plus 1 is the larger, so that entire thing has to be in parentheses, so both pieces get multiplied. Boom, hard part done. Now you solve. So 2x plus 10, start with that distribution, 3x plus 3, 2x plus 10 is equal to 3x, 3 minus 7 is negative 4, minus 2x, 10 is equal to x minus 4 plus 4 plus 4, x is equal to 14. So find two consecutive integers. I've only found the first one. So the two integers are 14, and then whatever 14 plus 1 is, which we all know is 15. Boom. The head. I don't like my box there. Okay, or not. Okay, so the two integers are 14 and 15. Remembering to plug it back in before you finish.